What's good, y'all? So sorry, back again with another YouTube video for you guys. Today we are playing Danganronpa once again. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've already played this part, but the recording got messed up, so I have to redo this all over again. So if I don't seem excited and happy about how all I was in the first part, I'm sorry about that. But this, if I remember, this is the place where we left off at. So let's hop into it. So I think we're supposed to exit right now. Yep, leave the area. Alright, I think we have to go to the gym, he said. I believe. I think it's very simple. We have to go. Gotta find that gym at. No, that's not it. Now, but the visuals on this game look clean. Now, I'm gonna just cut to the part where the gym. Like, I don't remember where it's at. Where's the gym at? I really don't know where it is. Oh, the fact I gotta read this all over again, bro. I've been recording for like 2 hours. God, I had no idea this whole Peaks Academy's place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why is there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Who called us in here? Who called us here? Mondo, stop running. No, Mondo, stop. No running. I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Bro, really scared. Okay, time for some tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Yeah, don't you think? Okay, so that's how that works. I'm gonna talk to Kyoko first. I clicked on Kyoko. Alright, display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing the same call. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Hey, she's just cool like that, man. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Didn't you just see them leave like not too long ago?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I'll put it on this monitor. The school has lots of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? That's not what I meant to click on. I keep clicking on the display case, bruh. Click on this camera. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Let's head out this door real quick. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, told you it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
This dude sounds like one of the side characters from like one of the high school anime where they have like an annoying side character as a main character's best friend. Bro got a fat old stomach.
Teddy bear? I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible. I think I said that word wrong.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transferred to outright fear. That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deeper than Mariana's trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate it or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dream. I just couldn't bear it. Well, bear that? Really? You're unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No, these stupid bear puns. Quiet down, quiet down. Oh, okay, so he has a bed in the gag. Everyone standing at attention and bow and good morning. Good morning. Bro, why are you saying it back? You don't have to say it back. Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entry ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life will be like. Nah, makes no sense. You're a few students so full of potential represent the hope of the new world. And to protect us, such splendid hope, you will all live in a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together, adhere the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here till the day you die, such in a school life you've been assigned. What? Did he just say until the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And I keep changing Monokuma's voice. I cannot stick with a regular voice. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So, you don't have to worry about the dirty land and beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those mental plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. Don't matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the schools or whatever else is behind all this. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. This isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is all a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whenever or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs when I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entry ceremony is even finished, you already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention that one thing. There is a way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've created a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now then, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony, we all rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt the harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my student, is a graduation clause. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Pew, pew, pew. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, stabbing, strangling, blue gunning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it up. Give it up. I can't talk. I can't read. The rest is all up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. But as soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Pew, pew, pew. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the new world, hope of the world. But you know, taking out hope and seeing it get murdered and creates a dark and shadow of despair. And I just find that so dark exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. We do. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering all this and just let us go home already. Ooh, bro's going insane.
blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You guys, you keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick. Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and roll, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mundo placing himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This is going way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like, oh, some shots? Joke? What do you mean, like, your hair? Fuck. Mondo roared out, and then we're all of a sudden, boom. It was the sound of the floorboard as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew on Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked it to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Bro was not playing.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Now that man's hair is kind of messed up. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smarters come back this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out.
Watch out. Get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her authority stunned him to silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, thumbnail shot. The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears. I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never see anything like it. But you know that the teddy bear been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch of more of you around somewhere? Monokuma has been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rule, well, y'all just saw what happened, right? Pew, pew, pew. And I won't be so forgetting with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, you'll display your name. Also, make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. And it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. It takes a space age design. It can withstand an impact force of 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they will also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our extra ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dirty school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. Do we have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is what is that we each stay here, living a communal life together till the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're just like start killing each other. This is just, what is this? A lie. What it is? All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be a lie. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone else here considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. And they all just stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true horror. Oh my gosh. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. Sakura's boss, bruh. And the dude right there got freaking hedgehog quills and shit, bro. And then bro on the left just got a big old strip on his head. That man in the back, bro. Hey. That man got put all his meat to his stomach, bro. You must kill someone if you want to live. Those words have planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Alright, we're done with the prologue. Surviving students 15. To be continued. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took place to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just standing around here glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was distracted everyone in the room. He had to pull back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget just such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps. But what is this mission exactly?
Stupid
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations more to come a message before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumbled around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Bro, we'll get blown up. Shit. Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. On us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Night times from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and be punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy as your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited as an instruction of surveillance carriers, bro? Really? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my head up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander? Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Celeste, yeah, bro. She's a smart ass. Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punishment like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him. Obviously not, but this is real life. What are you talking about? This ain't no video. He's been stupid, bro. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man takes a promise, he has to keep it even if it kills him. So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. Then that's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of them makes much sense to me. But you were saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Oh well, yes. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who, yeah. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about myself. They're saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out if it was you. But why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about the following rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear that anything from someone who waits for the others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Oh, she freaking scared me. Well, for now, let's forget all the silly junk about murders or anything, or whatever. Well, now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out what exactly we are. Is there any way out but with all food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start working around. Are we going alone? What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when they said graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But yes, oh man. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on, like hell. I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. Oh, you been shooting shots. What the is that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any influence on a balanced ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some good little bitch. Dang, Mondo. What do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, it wasn't. Fuck. They got knocked out. He punched me when I flew back in the heat. And I was like something straight out of my comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. You're not a show main character, so you ain't gonna understand how did that hit like that, bruh. 1 second I was standing there. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Yeah, I think about it. Maybe I did kind of forget. I've forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense is just stop functioning, being around all these ultimates and have blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of the sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before I finally cut it out completely. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was huh? Where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine. I woke up yet in another room I've never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can choose to check a variety of information as you play. Open the hand by pressing X. You can use the menu to check the school regulations, character report card. At B-Mobs, the trooper may not be available. You can also save and locate under the system section. Okay. Finally, the back button to review the transcript. The records are all permanent info, so you use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, that's how you save. Alright. I'm gonna look around. Alright, there's a tablet over here. Let me click on that. It's a notepad. I guess the school has given one to each of us. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? There doesn't seem like be anything particularly strange about the bed. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. What do you think? Aren't you like 16, bro? This must be the key to my room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better be hanging on it for now. That door looks broken. It would appear to be the bathroom. We're out of route. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room has a design lock to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure you don't have to lose yours. Your key comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body vitals, organs. One style will do the job for girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper, threw it in the trash. Some kind of monitor. Is there anything else to look for? Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still a shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it there. I think I'm starting to understand what the room must be. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconsciousness. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. I cut out this door. I rushed out the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting out there for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Ah! Of course it's her, bruh.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how it'll look, but I've actually built some good strong muscle jumping up or down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mono hit you? That's true, I got knocked out in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right there from the beginning. No, bro, you just let him punch you, bruh. Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. Well, by the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we all agreed to get together later on and talk about what we found each other. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on in the course, I'll go with you. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright, let's head to the dining hall. So I guess that's where everybody is right now, or where we're supposed to be meeting at. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, doesn't it? So that's good. Or I guess. That's not really important right now with us being in prison and all. Prisoners and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. What, you heard? Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No, you're not. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here's comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about you're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? While you're talking to her, some purple words are going to reappear. Here's how that works. When purple words show up, if you press a Y, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can get directional buttons and make a selection and press A to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review what you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this gets called a reaction. Okay, you do your best when you're a very important school life. Oh, I should have clicked it right there. Dang it.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto? Huh, what is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of, hold on. Continuing our self-introductions. We kind of got caught up before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask you something. I'm wondering what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? No, do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kind of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost all surprising as her question was, does she remember me? We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still know who I was. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised at all. I wouldn't have thought you would have remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years. How course I remember? Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, why do you talk bad about yourself so much, bro? Dang! Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. That I'm average at everything, and all the hobbies are totally normal. Even normal will call me boring. Damn, bro. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Ha, 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 ha. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile made my whole girl calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better. Had me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me out to find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your assistant. How am I assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out here together. When she said that, it just got me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. This is one of the monitors. When the comma appears on right now, but it's just showed the school's crest. I don't even want to think about the next time he might show up on the thing next. A surveillance camera? I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Was that some type of coin for that? I'm confused. Everything open. Hold on. There's something I can click on. Let me see what this is. What is this? I'm not going to wander around. I'm just going to wait here patiently. Oh, so what time is it right now? It's what? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I stayed in that place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. It's almost like he timed it. Talker threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad I was sure I'd be everyone else here. Bro, this isn't a game, bruh. Dang. I guess it means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win. No matter what it takes. Just to self, bro. This isn't. Why are you acting like this, bro? This is real life. What are you doing? Why are you acting like this, bro? I don't get it, bro. They act like this is a game, bro. This is real life. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else gets joined in one after another. And after a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know the silver hair girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone else seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? So why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, blue gunning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting? How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Wait, was he really? No, I'm just overthinking it. Darn it, Kyoko! Are you really going to be late like this on your first day of school? Not only, bro, why are you acting like this, bro? You're literally in a prison. You're worried about it. Like, you're not even learning anything. He's literally, bro. Look. Your principal is literally talking about killing other people. You're worried about her being late on the first day of school? This isn't even a school. This is a prison. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. Almost becoming. Where this dude acts is annoying. You're being real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now that I declare the first session of Hope Street Academy, briefings begin. Meeting has begun. Makoto actually, first of all, I've talked to them. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give you everything I've got. No, you already done so much as my assistant. No, she hasn't. She hasn't even done anything yet. Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay it out. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but alright. I wanted to try and find some clue on as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really, that's it? If I uncover anything naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and I made a discovery on the sentry. I found out there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have already been assigned. Already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precisely attached into it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier, in fact, was my room.
And plus.
In Chihoro, and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream at their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room has a private bathroom, which also but it looked like there were only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dorms. But when I checked my bathroom before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while. Well, better to have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report. Can it be Mr. Honor student? That's all my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Alright, let me click on Sayaka again.
You see.
We went up all down to school, double checked the windows and the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates off to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one of the budge, even a little bit. There wasn't any hopes of escape anywhere. This school really has to be totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the others outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks, chairs, and nothing. It was hard as hell, like metal.
Yes.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communication with the outside world. It's still worth worrying about. In both schools and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor, but there were gates there, so we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to access the first floor. We can further assume that there is a potential something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright, so I gotta click on her like again just to hear everybody's statements, bro.
You see?
Oh shoot.
You see?
No! I didn't mean to click on her. Oh my gosh.
You see?
Alright. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the type to go running around school like gathered of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, "Hey, come with us." I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut. Your mind is still in your body. You made me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met? Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it seems like you two are close, so now you're fighting like sisters? I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kind of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with their 50, that's how long can the food last? You can eat just sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking his fridge and told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with the remote control. A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere? I could tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or anything. Eat her? So what do you mean by that? I mean, ew, bro, you're nasty. Come on, man. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could just all die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Or a voice cuts through the interrupting Mondo. You're all splendid, spending awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you could afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What is this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You freaking us out right now. We never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in this terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. Well, that this is really is Hope Street. We didn't get kidnapped, taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope Peaks Academy, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak, but just put this all together. Man, but if I get stressed out every time looking like this, I've had ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good thing comes to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill. Everything will work itself out. No, it's not. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on? It's perfect obvious that we have been in prison in some secret location. Ain't no way with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go that far and say that. I was just trying not to think about it. No way, we're trapped here. But are we supposed to do? It's very simple. You want to leave, you just have to. Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop thinking. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes on the ones who can adapt. As someone who can come on the top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we were spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we'll all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid that someone might try to kill us. What? If we have to worry about the thing after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us all down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventive measures.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see. Well, what do you mean? But I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth lot Aliyah said. Without something like that, we're gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all of the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you just can't decide to speak for us. So everyone's in agreement. Good. Then if you excuse me, wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. What spending the night looks like. Adaptability. So Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what we say called it end today meeting. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyways. We can reconvene this first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go for a long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's fine and good today. But what do we do tomorrow? Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. Damn, we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is that really what we'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. All the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. This is wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Jeez. What talk about an overreaction? It looks like you just saw a ghost or something. like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makonagi! This is super duper majority bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical alpha O's attack. And point of fact, I acknowledge the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice which can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I have no extra on the birds and the bees and all that. Hold on. Anyways, just a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift it up while you can. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door are the only one that fits your feet quite right. You're supposed to be the feet unlucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all probably want to leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. We're still let's go to Sayaka's room. Oh, where's she at? Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greets are quite delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. And that's Kyoko. This Kyotaka. Mondo. Ryuk. Junko. Toko. Isn't her room right next to his? Yeah. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking about this. Something I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here, she could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules of murdering each other. Whoever put us in the same position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, the display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go! Again? Oh my gosh. She's saying, come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing situation. Not really so easy to predict. Anyway, she head to the gym. We just hate to walk around the school. We got great news. You can use teleport using the map. Oh, we can teleport now. It's simple to open the map. But you also can't tell where you haven't been. A place over there blocked off. And depending on the story or moment, there will be. We'll teleport. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. What? Well, good luck and have fun. Hey, well, this is where I'm gonna end it off. Remember, hey, look, this was a long episode. I think it's about 54 minutes to an hour. That's how long this episode might be. But I'm out. Remember to subscribe, like, turn on notifications, and I'm out. Peace.